Oh, thank you.
Toon Link versus Villager. This is gonna be an. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup.
This is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Toon Link's moms are very scary to deal with. Almost every character.
Yeah.
Only because they're basically a aerial banana. And Sakurai did the nice thing of actually giving Toon Link the ability to kill in the air, as opposed to Brawl where he didn't have that. So on top of having
his aerial attacks definitely can KO.
Yeah.
They seem to have made a lot of sword attacks all able to KO at a certain, at least a certain point.
Yeah. His forward and his back air are both very capable of killing.
Yep.
As far as up air, and his nair not so much.
Not as much, but nair in an edge guard situation, definitely, definitely will kill you.
Toon Link is significantly better in this game than he was in Brawl by like a very wide margin. He's way better than Toon Link, than Kid Link too.
Than Young Link of Melee?
Yes, Young Link.
I really wanted them to put Young Link back because I
don't think it added anything.
Well, Young Link is basically Toon Link, but as if they were a fast faller like Fox style instead of a floaty like Ness. And I don't like floaty characters, so like to play them rather. So
I mean, I understand
really
that,
wanted
but it's like,
Young Link.
You already have like regular Link if you want a projectile user that like did combos with like bombs and boomerangs.
You're right, yeah, because Link they kind of added that Young Link fast volley quickness to regular Link now, but mixed with the slow, powerful sword attacks at the same time, it's weird.
They just had the ability, they just had the opportunity to add in a character that had like a lot more mobility.
Yeah, make him different, which I agree with. I mean, Toon Link is better than having just Young Link. I still want to call because I'm greedy. Alright, so both players just feeling each other out, throwing projectiles out there. We got a pocketed boomerang.
I don't know if Toon Link gets back his boomerang or not.
Pretty sure he does because he loses it when it goes away and then gets it back. So he probably just gets that same timer, I'm assuming. Like by now he can probably throw it again. But he hasn't been doing it, so maybe he can't and he knows something I don't.
Looks like that is in fact the case. This is not an easy matchup, not by any means. Any character that has a very linear recovery tends to have a difficult time getting back against Villager off stage. Because Villager has a lot of space covering.
Yeah. And because Villager can be infinitely relentless against you off stage because his recovery is better than yours. Doesn't matter who you are, his is better. So he's going to get you.
Almost not bad. I think Villager is just probably one of the best edge guarding characters in the game overall.
Yeah. Wow, I didn't even notice him plant the tree and do the first water on it.
He planted it on iDaire's original recovery. Oh, and a little wood chip hitting iDaire off to the ledge. I mean, the small things like that where you're like, you get like tiny little opportunities like that, and if you can capitalize on them, they can mean the difference between winning and losing a match.
Yeah.
Where like this tiny little random thing happens, like a little wood chip hitting Toon Link below the ledge. And good players know how to capitalize on that.
Yep.
And bad players tend not to. They tend not to notice those things, or they tend to miss the opportunity to do it.
Because like if you don't think it's gonna hit, and you don't prepare in case it does actually hit, then you're never gonna get it. So you gotta be ready to go. Be ready that it won't hit, but also be ready that if it does, you can capitalize.
Just that awareness is like when it was the difference between a good player and a great player.
It's definitely the number one first thing you have to do in order to advance from like a semi-good player to like one of the good players.
It does appear though that when Villager pockets the boomerang, that he does get the
a nice stage spike.
That Toon Link does lose the ability to use boomerang for the duration.
Oh, he does?
Since Villager has like 30-second timer on the that basically gives him like 20 to 30 seconds where Toon Link just is not able to use one of his main projectiles.
Right.
That opens up the most combos for him.
Definitely. Yeah, that boomerang is definitely one of his bests, especially on the way back. The ability to interrupt opponents.
Like a moment of just like non-awareness can just mean a stock for Toon Link.
Yep. Villager setting up that tree. See if Ike falls into it.
This has become a very different matchup, only because
Yeah, now we got Ike and his sword. Nice tree. He managed to squeak out one little droplet of water during that combo to break it up with the tree.
I think he's like the master. He's definitely like one of the best players at doing that. Just
yeah, I was gonna say I've never really. I mean, I've seen villagers try to set that up before. I've never seen it really work out.
It's one of those things that you have it just in case like the opportunity presents itself to use it properly. But it's not always going to present itself, so you just keep doing it until like that one moment when it actually can either net you a stock or just get you like a lot of damage. And a very well-spaced F smash.
Yeah, definitely. Excellent spacing.
Yeah, against villager, you always have to be conscious of the fact that a bowling ball can come out at any moment.
Yep.
When you're trying to approach in the air, especially. Yeah, because like one mistake with the bowling ball just means that you're probably losing your stock.
Yeah. And for a move that's that strong, it comes out pretty quickly.
Actually, has a lot of setup time, like a lot more than you'd expect. But the frames like aren't that.
They're not bad. It's not bad.
I mean, like the animation itself is misleading compared to a lot of other Smash animations, where it looks like when he starts pulling out the bowling ball, it doesn't look like he's doing anything special.
Right.
I mean, the giant black
I'm not
ball.
saying it's a super fast move, but for a move that kills you so early,
it's quicker than you expect it to be.
It's quicker than you would expect.
Phantom Scrum and JT.
I think it makes up for that by having terrible range.
It's true, it does.
It also clanks with any aerials.
Right, because it's a projectile.
Yep. Also pocketable,
but don't you still have to be within 9%, 8%, or something like that?
Yeah, but I think it does like 14.
No, I mean your attack that you hit it with.
No, I know. I'm saying I think it does like 14 damage.
Oh, okay. So
like
you're saying most attacks.
Most aerials will easily clear that.
Yeah.
Like Mega Man Lemon won't.
But Lemon is also like a different property, right?
Lemon has the same clanking properties as any other aerial.
Gotcha.
The only difference is like so like Diddy Fair will beat Lemons, but it always like it slows down Diddy so much that he can't keep going forward that quickly. So you usually end up getting hit by the second or third one.
Sure. Okay.
Man, that's just really putting in work here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a healthy lead. Trying to sneak in that up tilt.
That up tilt would have killed.
Definitely. Ike is pretty heavy, but yeah, I think he would have killed.
Up tilt kills earlier than most smashes in this game. Like most up smashes.
Wow.
Kills Diddy at about 110.
Wow.
So that up tilt might have killed.
Yeah.
It's always really fun when you go, man, my up smash wouldn't have killed, but that did.
But that did, yeah. So Shrub that I don't see a lot from Z, but I'm actually I find rather weird. Because he doesn't really do up tilt like on the ledge. Try to like catch it up. Catch the get up.
Oh, there he is.
Well, he's just waiting for his opportunity.
I mean, he mistimed it too, though.
Yeah.
iDaire still has an opportunity to get a kill here. He can still win this.
Ooh! Just barely. Wow, Ike's dash attack almost takes the game.
I don't think it was going to be that close. I mean, it looks like it would have been, but...
I mean, I think Villager would have died if, you know, iDaire hadn't exploded off the top. I wonder if he could have gotten the star KO.